Oh, hello there. What's that? You want some Christmas crochet pattern inspo? Well, you're in luck because today we are going to be going over 20 free Christmas crochet patterns together. Also, full transparency, there is nothing in this mug. It's like that audio. I hope you're hungry for nothing. But anyway, you guys, yes, we are going to be doing basically a pattern roundup. In today's video, we are going to be going over 20 of the most adorable free Christmas crochet patterns that I could find. Of course, all of the patterns will be linked in the description if you would like to make any of them for yourself, and we will be crediting all of the pattern writers throughout this video, so be sure to go check out all of their work and give them a follow as well. And be sure that you like this video, subscribe if you'd like to see more pattern roundup videos in the future, and as always, you can check out my Instagram, my Etsy, and my Palm Street linked in the description. Before we get started, I did want to give you guys just the smallest little sneak peek at my own free Christmas crochet pattern coming out very soon. Guys, if you want to see the full reveal, be sure that you come to my Palm Street live this weekend on the 8th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, as always, we're going to be doing some $1 starting bids. Also, be sure that you bookmark the live. If we get over 200, we'll be doing a giveaway. But we're also going to do a full reveal of my next pattern. What could it be, you guys? I don't know. It's such a mystery. But anyway, guys, let's get into today's video. So the first pattern that we have here today is by the Annie Caraway Art. It is for her gingerbread cookie plushie, and it is a tutorial here on YouTube. I mean, this is one of the most adorable gingerbread man plushies I have ever seen. I also really love how the bow is kind of versatile. You can either put it on the neck or up in the hair. And the gumdrop buttons, not the gumdrop buttons! They are really adorable. Highly recommend this pattern. The tutorial is incredible, as with all of her other tutorials and patterns as well. It's also like a really great medium-sized crochet pattern, so if you're looking for something in this size range for maybe one of your markets coming up, then this would be a really great option. Pattern number 2 is by Little Love Everyday for this really cute little small boy Yeti. This pattern is available on her blog, and I just really love the little mini Santa hat, the little horns at the top, the fact that he stands on his 2 legs, and even just the little derpy smile with the 2 blush marks underneath both of the eyes. It's just absolutely adorable. It looks like for the photo on this one, they used worsted weight yarn, which would make it a really great size for like a stocking stuffer or a little Christmas time desk buddy. But I'm sure you could also use chenille yarn and of course size up your hook, and then it could be a much more sizable plushie as well. Guys, pattern number 3, I mean, come on, can it get any more adorable than this? This pattern is by Chubby Cheeks, which first of all, I love that name, Chubby Cheeks. And it is for the Festive Christmas turtles. You guys, this is a YouTube tutorial and includes these 3 different mods for the Christmas tree turtle, the Christmas present turtle, and then also the Santa turtle as well. The quality on these, I mean, the detail and everything, it just looks absolutely amazing. It's so satisfying to look at as well. You can really see how detailed these are, and I feel like these would just make the perfect Christmas present for someone special in your life, specifically someone who loves turtles and or Christmas. But I mean, come on, the little Santa belt, the star on the top of the tree, the bow on the present, like, it's just absolute perfection. Moving on to pattern number 4, I'm sure this is a creator that you are all very familiar with because she's incredible and so popular in the crochet community. This next one is by Wonder Crochet, and it is for her Christmas tree plush. This is a tutorial that she also has available here on YouTube. It looks like it's almost like Jellycat inspired a little bit, so it's this really cute Christmas tree. It's got the little, like, I guess that's called garland detailing, like running down the side of the tree. There's a cute little star on the top. Again, the derpy little smile. You guys know I love a derpy little smile. And then the 2 little legs that come out from the bottom of the tree. Again, this would make a really cute desk buddy, or even an ornament to like sit on your shelf, or, well, I guess that wouldn't be an ornament. I guess that would just be a decoration. So a decoration or just an ornament that actually like sits in your tree, kind of, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like Christmas treeception, you know, like you've got a Christmas tree in a Christmas tree. Then you could make an even smaller one with worsted weight yarn and put it in this one's lap, so then it would be a Christmas tree in a Christmas tree in a Christmas tree. Also, I do apologize. This is probably the most festive sweater that I own. I did used to have like one of those kind of ugly Christmas sweaters. Wait, I just remembered that I totally have this reindeer sweater. I think I actually wore this for last year's Christmas videos. I totally forgot that I had this. Okay, well, too late now. We'll wear this for another Christmas video, you guys. Maybe we'll do a little Vlogmas video. Anyway, you guys, moving on to pattern number 5. We have one more by Little Love Every Day, and it is for these cute little bears, you guys. They are so adorable. Speaking of Christmas sweaters, I love the detail that went into these little guys. Just little snowflake detailing on the sweaters, the little scarves. There's a lot of opportunity here for you to like customize the sweater with different colors or like customize the scarf as well. And again, imagine making this with like chenille yarn and sizing it up and still putting all of that detail into it. I mean, it's so adorable. And just like her other pattern, this one is also available on her blog. As I was making this list, I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely need to make some of these for my next Palm Street Live because how cute are they? And now for pattern number 6, we have another one by Wonder Crochet. It is for these adorable reindeer. I think this one actually came out like just a few weeks ago, so this is definitely like a newer pattern. I believe this one is available both as a YouTube tutorial and also on her blog as well, but same with the last one. It comes with this cute little like sweater detailing. I also really love the opportunity to not only be able to customize the sweaters, but also being able to make like a Rudolph and then a regular reindeer as well. It's very cute. The moment that I saw pattern number 7, I knew that I had to include it here in this video because this one definitely passed the vibe check. It is so unique and just really, really cute. So the next one here is by the Mary J. It is for their Christmas beaver pattern. I mean, look at this thing. It is so amazing. This pattern is available on her blog and it is just absolutely hilarious. I love the little tooth detailing on the beaver, love the little Santa hat as well. And you know, beaver's gotta have Christmas trees too. So all ready for the holidays and bringing back his own Christmas tree to his den? This is one of those patterns where if you are looking for things to market prep and you also would prefer to set yourself apart from like other crochet vendors at markets, this is a pattern that would definitely set you apart because it's not something that you see very often. And if you find someone who has a similar brain as me, they're gonna see this and they're going to absolutely love it. I think there's also the fun aspect of it too, of being able to untie the Christmas tree and take that off and put it back on. So there's kind of that like interactive element to it as well. Pattern number 8 is kind of a more like practical decorative pattern, so that's really, really great too. I think it's nice to have a variety of things, especially again if you're prepping for a market. This one is by Crochet Toys Patterns and it is for their snowman car hanger. I feel like car hangers have become so popular recently. Like the amount of people that I see driving around with different like crochet car hangers, it's typically like crochet plants and succulents and things like that, but there's definitely a lot of people who like to have seasonal car hangers. So this is definitely one of those. Really, really nice detailing on this one. The cute little orange for the nose, little buttons down the side, the scarf, the hat on top. It is just absolutely adorable. Also, you definitely don't have to use it as a car hanger. Like if you're someone like me, I usually don't like to have anything dangling down on my mirror. So you could put it literally anywhere in your house or anywhere in your office or anything like that that has a hook to hang it on basically. And if I didn't say it already, this pattern is available for free on Instagram, of course, linked in the description. The next one here, so pattern number 9, it looks like it's another like kind of Jellycat inspired pattern, but this one is slightly different than the other one in that it's more like 3D, if that makes sense, more circular, and there's more like of the ridge detailing that goes around it on the side. So this one is by Crochet Calls. It's for their sitting Christmas tree pattern. He's just the cutest little guy. He's just sitting there chilling, you know, with his little legs sticking out there. The other thing that I do really like about this is that not only does the Christmas tree have the face detailing, but the star on top also has the face detailing, so the 2 eyes and the little blush. It does kind of pose the question though, are they one entity or are they 2 separate beings? You decide. Regardless, perfect decoration, perfect market prep, 10 out of 10, no notes. You guys, number 10, there's so much to say about number 10. This one might be one of my favorite patterns on the entire list, you guys. I mean, it is truly truly unmatched. This one is by Flyfi? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name, but of course all of them will be popped on the screen here for you guys. I think it's Flyfi. It is for the quacking Christmas tree pattern. It's absolute perfection. I mean, you guys, what else could you need? This is literally a goose wearing a Christmas tree costume. It is so perfect. As you can see in the photos, again, there are a lot of different opportunities to kind of customize it. You could just do a plain tree. You could do one with like the embroidered little rainbow lights on it. You could also do one in like different colors. Looking at the photo, it also seems that instead of making the ridge in green, you could also do white to be like the snow on the tree as well. As we're talking about this, I actually can't remember if the costume is removable or not, but I do really love the detailing also that you can see like his little feetsies sticking out of the bottom as well. Pattern number 11 is actually 2 patterns in one, which is super cool. This one is by Eli Yarn Art, and it is for their Orin the reindeer and Glenn the penguin, which amazing names. This pattern, along with the Christmas tree goose pattern, I think I forgot to mention this, both of these patterns are available on their Instagrams. But for this pattern by Eli Yarn Art, you get this cute little reindeer, this cute little penguin. Of course, the reindeer has this little scarf on, the penguin has the Santa hat. I do really love patterns like this where they're just the round little fun crochet buddies, and I will say in my experience, so especially if you're making these for market prep, if you have a market coming up, in my experience, Christmas markets, especially the closer that you get to Christmas, if there are kids or families walking around, the odds are that the parents aren't going to want to spend a ton of money just because Santa's coming soon, obviously. So it's probably more justifiable for them to be able to spend money on something smaller rather than something larger. And these would be the perfect little market prep. They look like they're relatively fast to work up, so they could hit that lower price point. And again, there's also a lot of opportunity to customize the colors of the scarves, the penguin, and things like that. This next pattern is also one that really stood out to me because, again, it could be a really cute like $5 to $10 market make, or you could string a bunch of them together to make them decor. So this next one is by Claire the Crochet Lady. It is for their Christmas lights pattern. It is available for free on their Instagram, and of course, like I was saying, you could make just individual bulbs with these cute little faces. Again, the derpy smile with the blush detailing. You could make these as little $5 market makes that just kind of fit in the palm of your hand. But the other cool thing that the pattern does note is that you could make basically a long chain and then attach all of them together, kind of similar to if you guys saw the video where I made the ghosty garland, kind of like that, where you just attach everything to a string. You could attach them all together to make string lights, and then you could put it anywhere in your room as decoration. You could put it on your fireplace as your garland and things like that. If you have an office, you could decorate your office. There's just a lot of opportunity for this one. Even if you were looking to decorate your booth for your market, you could put this on your table just to add a little bit of festivity to it. And then if you also want to put a price tag on it too, I guess you could sell it as well. It'd kind of be like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's 1 stone, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 stones wouldn't make any sense. Pattern number 13 is actually a collaboration pattern, which was super, super cool. So these 2 creators are amazing, amazing crochet artists on Instagram. This one is by Dee Dee's Plushies and Becky's Plushies, and they made this cute little chubby snowman pattern. Of course, this one is available for free as an Instagram post. I believe it's available on both of their Instagrams. This one is just a really fun, detailed pattern. Of course, the little pom-pom on top of the hat. I like the idea of alternating the colors, so you have the like striped look of the hat as well as the scarf. The arms are also really cute too, how they're kind of curved and just like hanging out on the side there. Highly recommend this pattern. I feel like this would be a great one for like a stocking stuffer or to gift someone. Pattern number 14 is by The Club Crochet. This creator has so many free patterns available on their website, so highly encourage you guys to check them out. This one is for their no-sew ornament, and it is also available as a YouTube tutorial. I really like this one because it's just so versatile. I mean, first of all, it's no-sew, so you could make it for your markets. You could make them in a bunch of different colors. You could even kind of get one of those like tiny little Christmas trees and put them on that to display them at the market as well. I think that could be really cool. And because it's no-sew, it would work up relatively relatively quickly for the market prep. You can also, of course, just use it on your own Christmas tree if you're looking to fill out any gaps. Another thing you could do with this one, so if you wanted to, you could also make it into like an ornament garland like we were talking about before. So make like a bunch of them. You could do like all red, maybe alternating red and green, or maybe if you wanted to get fancy with it, you could do like rainbow colors and put them all on one string and then have another Christmas festive garland as well. This next pattern is super, super cute. I really do love the inspo behind this one. So this one is by Storybook Crochet Co. It is for their Christmas tree cake pattern. It is available as a YouTube tutorial, and I think this one was inspired by, and I can't remember the name of the little like cakes, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the little like tasty cake things. Lots of detail that goes into this. Love the red icing detailing, all the different green sprinkles that are on it. The face is also really cute. I think, of course, I would probably add, you guys already know what I'm gonna say, derpy smile, blush detailing on it. It looks like this one is made using worsted weight yarn. It would make a really, really cute stocking stuffer, or again, you could size it up with chenille yarn and make a larger one, kind of almost like a pillow. I'm not sure how large that would work up, obviously, because I haven't made one, but I'm definitely sensing some good pillow potential with this one. Pattern number 16 by Crochet Pink Pumpkin has to be one of the best Santa crochet patterns that I've ever seen. You guys, look at this picture. The detailing on it is absolutely incredible. I mean, he is just an absolute work of art. So this is a tutorial here on YouTube. I love the shape of the belly, the detailing of the belt, and like the little white detailing that's on the bottom of the coat and on the sleeves as well. Of course, the boots. The beard is absolute perfection. I mean, the part that comes down here, but for the most part, the little handlebar mustache thing is absolutely incredible. And the Santa hat is perfection as well. I also really love that she did the detailing of the glasses on there. You could probably get a pair of those from like the Dollar Tree or something like that. Something else that I'm just now realizing too is she used these cute little like kidney bean shaped eyes as well, which I don't know that I've ever seen before, or at least I've never noticed them before, but I do think that those really add to like the sweet look of this Santa. This would make a fabulous Christmas present for someone that you know, or you could make it for yourself and use it as decor. The other alternative is, of course, if you are market prepping, this could definitely be like a more expensive Christmas crochet pattern, maybe one that kind of more draws people into your booth. I would be very, very curious to see what this looked like with jumbo chenille yarn and like an 8mm hook. Could you guys imagine how big that would turn out? That would be amazing. I love pattern number 17. You guys, it is so funny. This one is another pattern by Becky's Plushies. It is for the Christmas Grumpy Bara pattern. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. So this is a pattern available, of course, on her Instagram. You guys, highly recommend. It works up relatively quickly. I mean, just look at this small little boy. He's the perfect desk buddy, and the grumpiness, you guys, the grumpiness is so perfect. Could you imagine like you're sitting there at your job or at your desk, you're doing your work, and oh, what's this? An annoying email that's come into your inbox. You take a sigh, you look to your grumpy Bara, and he's just giving you that face and he's saying, girl, I know. Why do they do this? He's also kind of splooting because like his arms kind of are on the side a little bit. And then of course the little Santa hat is another really great detail. This is another pattern which again I feel like would really set you apart at markets. It's quite small, so you could make a bunch of them. They would be easy to market prep. People really love capybaras, and the fact that he's grumpy is just even better. I've always found that when you give the plushie a little bit of attitude or personality, then people really, really like that. Insert evil froggy here. Fun fact, you guys. So one of the reasons that I started crocheting was because I saw a festive Christmas pillow in a store and I really wanted it, but it was insanely expensive. And my husband said to me, I feel like you could figure out how to make something like that yourself so you wouldn't have to buy it. That one was actually a Christmas tree pattern, but I've always really loved Christmas pillows. So this next one, pattern number 18, is by Just Be Crafty blog. This is available on their YouTube channel as a tutorial, and it is for this giant candy cane pillow. It's just super, super cozy. Imagine having this as decor on your couch by your Christmas tree. This is just a nice larger project, perfect for decor. and actually I did a market last year with another crocheter and they had a pillow very similar to this and it did end up selling. So there you go, you guys. Pattern number 19 is a little fun interactive one. This one is by The Cable and Canvas. Very, very well known for making these like fidget toy popper patterns. This one is the Christmas tree pop. It is available on her YouTube channel as a tutorial, but I do really love this. I think it's so inventive. I love the little star on the top that you can grab to do the popping, I guess. The little ornament detailing all over it is really great, and this would be a great one for markets because I believe it's no-sew. Actually, I'm not sure. No, yeah, I have written down here, no-sew fidget toy. Perfect. I looked up so many patterns the other day, you guys, so they're all just kind of like running together in my brain. Because it's no-sew, it would be really quick to market prep. I've also found, so I have made her mushroom popping pattern in the past. That was a lot of peas. Popping mushroom pattern in the past. And they always sell really well, especially when you tell people, hey, there is that fun little fidget interactive quality with it. And again, if the person is looking to not spend as much money because of course Santa is coming soon, then this would be one that would fit that lower price point. And finally, you guys, we have our final 20th free Christmas crochet pattern. This is another one by Wonder Crochet and it is for her snow cone plush pattern. It is available on her blog and this is just a really cool like niche Christmas crochet pattern. It's really, really unique. The idea to put the snowman in a cone because he really does look like ice cream, so that's a really fun quality. I imagine that this one would be really popular with kiddos who love ice cream and Christmas, which is probably most kiddos. And with that, you guys, that wraps it up for our 20 free Christmas crochet pattern roundup video. Remember, all of the patterns are linked in the description, you guys. If you want to make any of these patterns for yourself, be sure to click on those links. Support those crochet pattern writers, give them a follow, subscribe to them when you go and use those patterns, and also be sure to tag them if you're posting any photos of these finished plushies on your social media. If you have any Christmas crochet patterns that you absolutely love, be sure to drop them in the comments below. Comment your favorite pattern. And as always, if you guys were crocheting while watching this video, let all of us know what you were making in the comments. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and happy holiday market prepping to anyone who is already market prepping. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!